What is going on with Ken Bennett? Hello, everyone. It's Michael here at Sweet Home Maricopa. Subscribe, share, click the like button, comment, but I do screen comments, so, there are rules to follow. I'm being forced to censor by the YouTube overlords. So I'm going to try and make this a news-only segment. I have an exclusive here. I have an email from a source. That's an email to my source who has shared it with me. So this is kind of, this is a leak, basically. And it sheds a little bit of light on this person known as Ken Bennett. First, my impressions. All right, this is when I came to research or take interest in what's going on in the Southwest Desert. I keep seeing this guy, Ken Bennett. He's the liaison between the Senate and the forensic investigators. And, he's a face to the media. Everybody's interviewing him and he's saying a variety of things. So I didn't have an opinion on him one way or the other. He's just, a voice talking about this. So when I get connected and get, closer to the inside of what's going on, one of my sources cautioned me about him, not to necessarily trust him and his agenda. So come to today or yesterday, whenever you're watching this on my channel, people start mentioning, this is the first I'd heard of it. Oh, Ken Bennett has leaked to the press that the results are actually closer to what what was certified, and then that he's been kicked out of his own investigation. And those are the things that some of the commenters are saying. So that piqued my interest. I'm going, oh, really? What's going on? Also, I was in the hearing on Thursday, a little over a week ago, Thursday, in the Arizona Senate building. And so there's Ken sitting in between Doug Logan and Ben Cotton of Cyber Ninjas, and Ken's in the middle. And they're all reporting their aspect of the investigation. And I haven't said it to anyone, but I just got this impression that he just didn't want to be there. And yeah, I don't know. I can't really say more than that. That's just my impression. Again, I'm just reporting. This is not opinion. So here's the leak or the email. I'm going to have to change some terms here so as not to be censored. This is an anonymous source from my anonymous source, so take this as it is. But I was part of a picking corruption task force during the time around the 2012 election cycle. I managed the technical side. We found many questionable pickings during our task force. Two of us personally handed Attorney General Tom Horne the hard copies of our research. He asked why we didn't present it to the Secretary of State. Who was the Secretary of State at the time? None other than Ken Bennett. He asked, so the Attorney General asked why we hadn't presented our research to the Secretary of State. I explained that we had, and it went nowhere. Ken B's office became a black hole. I was shocked to hear the reasoning behind the decision to bury our findings. An example of some questionable pickers is a Mesa house, a Mesa, Arizona house, 1,400 square foot. We listed over 60 registered pickers. In a commercial building downtown Phoenix, over 800 registered pickers. I had and have pages of problematic registered pickers from the Maricopa County 2.1 million database. My program was very simple. It listed any address that held more than 10 registered pickers. Apartment buildings, addresses, nursing homes, mobile home parks, etc. were omitted. We were hoping to get the picking roll cleaned up before the people picking process. Nothing happened with Tom Horne either. My data is outdated. However, I would bet the current database has many of the same problems, probably find more abnormalities in other counties. We felt the many extra pickers made it ripe for picking corruption. All right. So this is a person that's been doing this, that had been working on this in, like, this is 2 elections ago, 2012, 2 presidential cycle elections, 2012. So this sheds a little bit of light. This was brought to light way back when Ken Bennett was the Secretary of State. The Secretary of State of Arizona. And he did nothing then. And so, I don't know. You make your own assumptions about the motives of Ken Bennett.